What if I told you that you could start a profitable business from home, without knowing anything about construction, without lifting a single brick, and without being an architect? Today, you'll discover how thousands of people are making money by installing or selling artificial floors and walls, such as faux stone panels, synthetic wood, decorative grass, or 3D vinyl, without prior experience and with very little investment. I'm going to show you how these products work, how they're made, what machines you need to produce them or import from China, and how you can build a high-margin business by offering solutions that transform spaces in just a matter of hours. This video is not just an idea, it's a step-by-step guide so you too can start a business with a product that has high demand, low cost, and sells every day to individuals, businesses, decorators, and construction companies. Get ready, because what you're about to see could be the business opportunity you've been searching for. The decorative cladding business is growing rapidly, and you can take advantage of it even if you have no prior experience in construction. According to Statista, the global market for interior remodeling materials exceeded $90 billion in 2023, and it's expected to keep growing thanks to the trend of renovating spaces without invasive work or spending a fortune. In Latin America alone, the remodeling sector is estimated to represent more than $11 billion annually, with steady growth driven by the rise of small apartments, tourism, commercial spaces, and the boom of low-cost design. Who buys these products? Construction companies looking to cut costs, hotels wanting to quickly refresh their rooms, cafes in need of appealing interiors, recording studios that require acoustic panels, families wanting to modernize their kitchen or bathroom over a weekend. And they all have something in common. They seek fast, affordable, durable, and visually appealing solutions. Stone-like panels, vinyl flooring, 3D vinyl sheets, and artificial turf are installed without breaking walls, without permits, without cement. And you can sell or install them with an initial investment starting at just $1,000 in machinery or stock. The best part? In many cities, there's still a lack of providers or established brands, leaving the door wide open for you to become a local reference or even a wholesale distributor. This isn't a saturated market, and it's a blue ocean full of opportunities, where the biggest thing missing is entrepreneurial people willing to take action now. There are different types of artificial floors and walls you can produce or import, depending on your budget, technical capabilities, and business strategy. Some of these products can be made from home with compact machines. Others require a more complete line, but with high profitability. Here are 5 key production processes, each with its machines, estimated investment, and profit margins, so you can choose the one that best fits your entrepreneurial profile. Number 1. Production of WPC synthetic wood cladding. WPC, wood plastic composite, is a hybrid material made from recycled wood fibers and plastic polymers like polyethylene or polypropylene. Its main advantage is that it combines the warm look of wood with the durability of plastic. To manufacture this product, you need a WPC extrusion line, which includes 3 main components: raw material mixer, twin screw extruder, and cooling and cutting table. The process starts by dosing the inputs: 40% to 60% dry sawdust or wood fibers, and 40% to 60% recycled polyethylene, plus additives like pigments, UV stabilizers, and lubricants. This mix is fed into the extruder, where it's melted and pushed through a mold that shapes it into the desired profile: deck, slat, plank, etc. Then it goes through a vacuum calibrator, is cooled with water, and finally cut into standard lengths. A basic production line outputs between 100 and 300 kilograms per hour, and its price ranges from $6,000 to $12,000. The production cost per linear meter is low, around $1, while the market price can exceed $6 per meter, yielding very attractive margins. This product is in high demand for terraces, pools, gardens, exterior walls, and is widely used by architects seeking sustainable materials. Number 2. Manufacturing of decorative faux stone or brick panels, PU or PVC. Decorative faux stone panels are a lightweight, affordable, and easy-to-install alternative for decorating interior or exterior walls without construction work. They are made from expanded polyurethane, PU, or thermoformed PVC, materials that allow for highly realistic finishes without the weight or cost of real stone. The process begins with designing and creating the mold, which can be made from industrial silicone or stainless steel, depending on production volume. Then, the molten material is poured into these molds using an injection machine or vacuum thermoforming machine, which shapes the panel while capturing surface details like textures, veins, or reliefs. After molding, decorative paint or protective coating is applied with an air gun or paint tunnel, and the panel is packaged for sale. These machines can produce between 300 and 800 square meters per day, depending on the panel type and size. Investment for a basic line starts at $6,000, but higher capacity equipment can go up to $20,000. The market price for these panels ranges from $8 to $25 per square meter, with a production cost of $3 to $5, yielding profit margins between 200% and 400%. This product sells very well in commercial spaces, restaurants, cafes, hotels, spas, and homes wanting to renovate their environment without tearing down walls. Number 3. Printing self-adhesive 3D vinyls. 3D vinyls are decorative self-adhesive films that simulate materials like marble, stone, wood, steel, tiles, or bricks. They are used to decorate walls, furniture, doors, appliances, and even vehicles. The best part? You can customize the designs and offer unique products from home. To produce them, you need a large format eco-solvent printer, compatible with adhesive vinyl rolls. The design is created using editing software, Corel, Illustrator, Photoshop, and then printed in high resolution, with some machines capable of covering up to 30 square meters per hour. To protect the design, you can use a cold laminator, which applies a transparent film that adds shine, durability, and water resistance. These printers cost between $1,200 and $3,000, and the laminator ranges from $400 to $800. The cost per printed square meter, including ink and vinyl, is about $1.50 to $2, while the selling price can go over $6 to $10 per m squared. The key is to offer custom designs like maps, motivational quotes, marble effects, or children's illustrations. You can sell on social media, platforms like Mercado Libre, or build your own online store with a personal catalog. Number 4. Production and cutting of vinyl floors, click type or roll. Vinyl flooring is a modern and affordable solution for renovating interior spaces with the appearance of wood, stone, or polished cement. It's water-resistant, easy to clean, and quick to install, making it ideal for kitchens, bathrooms, offices, gyms, and clinics. The process starts with a multi-layer calendar which fuses various layers of materials, a recycled PVC base layer, a stabilizing layer, such as fiberglass, a printed decorative layer, and a transparent polyurethane wear layer. This sheet comes out as a continuous roll, which is then cut using a CNC die-cutting machine to create tiles or planks. For click-type floors, a lateral profiling process is added by milling to allow interlocking without glue. A complete production line costs between $10,000 and $25,000, depending on automation and capacity. However, if you don't want to manufacture from scratch, you can import finished rolls and only invest in a cutting and packaging machine, which ranges from $2,000 to $5,000. Vinyl flooring sells for $7 to $20 per square meter, while production or import costs are between $2 and $5, resulting in profit margins of 150% to 300%. Number 5. Cutting, packaging, and selling synthetic grass. Artificial grass is one of the highest turnover decorative products, especially in urban homes, rooftops, vertical gardens, playgrounds, gyms, outdoor restaurants, and pet areas. You can import rolls from China, Turkey, or India, where they are manufactured in widths of 2, 3, or 4 meters and lengths of 25 or 50 meters, and store them for sale by square meter. To operate from your city, you need a roll cutting machine, longitudinal and crosswise, which lets you offer custom sizes based on the customer's space. You can also include an automatic packaging machine to deliver the product rolled, sealed, and professionally labeled. These machines cost between $1,500 and $4,000 and require little space, ideal for a warehouse or small shop. Artificial grass typically sells for $5 to $15 per square meter, depending on density, fiber height, and finish, garden, kids' play area, sports use, etc. Import costs are low, from $1.80 per square meter, allowing for margins of 200% to 400%. Additionally, if you offer installation services, you can charge per project and increase your income even further. Entering the artificial floors and walls business offers multiple paths depending on your profile, available capital, and level of experience. You can start from home with minimal investment or scale into a more structured operation with equipment and staff. Here are 5 possible business models, each with its advantages, real-world applications, and ways to generate income from the very first month. Model 1. Private label sales. One of the most profitable and sustainable models is creating your own brand of wall coverings. You can manufacture the products yourself using the machines we discussed earlier, or import them from China with your logo, label, or custom packaging. This lets you differentiate from the competition, build positioning in your city or country, and have greater control over your profit margins. For example, you could launch a line of stone effect panels under your brand, sell through social media or marketplaces, and establish yourself as a local leader in smart decor. This model gives you the freedom to scale and develop exclusive products that follow market trends, such as acoustic panels, marble-style finishes, or antimicrobial flooring for hospitals and veterinary clinics. Model 2. Wholesale or B2B distribution. If you don't want to deal with end customers, you can become a distributor for hardware stores, construction companies, interior designers, hoteliers, or commercial businesses. This model allows you to move large volumes and generate income per batch. You can import containers of artificial grass, vinyl flooring, or PVC panels and distribute by region. You can also produce the materials yourself and supply small retailers. The key is to offer variety, competitive pricing, and fast logistics. Many wholesalers profit from volume margins and build long-term client relationships, offering training or catalogs with ready-to-sell solutions. Model 3. Installation plus personalized service. Another highly profitable model is offering the product together with installation, charging per project. In this case, you don't need to sell in bulk, you profit by adding value. The customer isn't just buying a panel or floor, they're buying a complete transformation of their space. You can charge per installed square meter, and if you have staff or a reliable partner to execute the work, you can scale without being physically present. For example, 1 square meter of installed 3D panel can be priced between $15 and $30 USD, when the material cost is only $3 to $6 USD. This model is perfect for people who enjoy customer interaction and want to stand out through excellent advice, service, and execution. You can start offering this service in your neighborhood, record your success stories, and later expand using digital marketing or referrals. Model 4. Local dropshipping or strategic partnerships. If you want to operate without inventory or machines, you can adopt the local dropshipping model or create strategic partnerships. You focus on generating sales through social media, catalogs, or decor platforms, while a supplier handles shipping or installation. You can partner with local manufacturers of decorative panels, vinyl producers, or artificial grass importers, and negotiate a commission for each closed sale. What's interesting is that you can start with zero inventory, test which product sells best, and then decide whether to manufacture it yourself or continue with this model. It's perfect for those who know digital marketing or already have a community on social media interested in home improvement, renovations, or low-cost decoration. Fifth model, physical store or showroom for affordable decor. If you have a small shop or even space at home or in a warehouse, you can set up a physical store or showroom where customers can see and touch the products. Unlike a traditional hardware store, your focus will be on offering practical, modern, ready-to-install solutions. You can display stone effect panels on a wall, vinyl flooring in a living room setup, artificial grass in a small garden area, and vinyl decals applied in kitchen or bathroom settings. This builds trust, speeds up purchasing decisions, and lets you offer combos or packages, product plus installation. You can also organize workshops or events to attract new customers. This model is ideal if you want to position yourself as a local remodeling expert and earn both from product sales and service. One of the biggest benefits of the artificial flooring and wall covering business is its ability to scale progressively, from a home-based operation to a fully established brand with regional or national reach. You can start with as little as $500 to $1,000, importing small batches of panels, vinyls, or artificial turf. As you learn your market, you can expand your catalog, increase your purchasing volume, and position yourself as an official distributor. Many entrepreneurs start selling through social media, installing in homes or local businesses. And within 6 months, they're already signing contracts with construction companies, hotels, cafes, or even local governments that need affordable decorative materials for schools, libraries, sports centers, or public spaces. For example, an average restaurant might need 30 to 80 square meters of stone effect panels or vinyls for its walls. If you close just one project per month of 100 square meters installed with an average profit of $10 per square meter, you're already generating $1,000 per month from a single client. And that's without counting the possibility of doing 2, 3, or more projects per week. Furthermore, if you choose to import directly from China with our guidance, you can bring in mixed containers with panels, floors, vinyls, and turf, and sell by the batch to other small entrepreneurs or hardware stores. Starting from just $3,000 to $5,000, you gain access to wholesale factory prices, achieving profit margins of 200% to 400% depending on the product and your distribution model. The key is to build a brand, offer high-impact, low-cost visual solutions, and leverage the power of social media to showcase real transformations. Many clients are convinced to buy just by seeing a good before and after. You can also diversify. If today you're selling decorative panels, tomorrow you could offer PVC ceiling tiles, smart curtains, LED lights, modular carpets, or even custom wallpaper. And you can import all of it yourself from China with our step-by-step assistance. The goal isn't just to sell individual products. The real goal is to become the local go-to expert in fast, affordable decoration. The trusted supplier people call when they want to transform a space without spending a fortune or doing heavy renovations. And that business, when well executed, can generate monthly income of $2,000 to $10,000, depending on your scale and organization. This isn't about heavy construction, it's about quick visual transformation, good taste, and connecting with clients who want to renovate their space without overspending. And the best part? You don't need prior experience, just commercial vision and the willingness to import or partner with an installer. The margins are high, the products have strong turnover, and the business can run from home. You don't need to be an architect, you don't need an engineering degree, you don't even need an active construction site. What you truly need is vision, decision, and action, because what you've just seen is not just an idea. It's a real opportunity to build a business from scratch, with high-demand products that transform spaces in hours, and sell every single day in the world of decoration, remodeling, and functional design. Today, you have access to the same machines that were once exclusive to large factories. You can import directly from China with low capital, set up your workshop at home, or even start by reselling with partners. You have the power to become a local supplier, a premium installer, or a wholesale distributor. You can start with $1,000 or less and scale up to create your own brand or handle large-scale corporate projects. And if you're wondering how to do it, how to import these machines, how to find safe suppliers, how to avoid mistakes, and how to start even without experience, then check the link in the video description where we've left the complete step-by-step guide so you can do it right from the start. Like this video if it inspired you, comment which of these machines you'd love to own. Follow us to discover more business ideas that others ignore, but you can capitalize on. Because here we don't talk about impossible dreams. We talk about real businesses with real tools for real people like you.